I can't stand that chicken neck talking, dream snatching, extra read all about it, tang on their voice when they decide that they want to turn up on you. You know what it is, the chicken neck talking, the dream snatching, and when they start doing like this, snatching your dreams out the air. And then they gotta throw on their voice just because they trying to aggravate you and they want you to slap the dog shit out of them. I can't stand that. Black woman, I am me, he is she, hear me roar tactics that these chicks be using that just make you want to dry that hoe up off a wall. If you just grit your teeth at that hole, like say something else. Dog. Hurry up, ho. And listen, and you know you got one on your hands. Let me tell you how you know you got one on your hands. We got a live one. Go ahead and roll it in. What you got over there, Billy Bob? I got me a black woman that know how to do all three at the same time. Anton from AntonDaniels.com. Okay, well, what does she do? She like to roll her head on a chicken string. She like to snatch dreams, and she put the extra twang in her voice. Well, take the muzzle off of her mouth so I can see and we can double check to make sure it's a real live black woman, a live one straight from the hood. As soon as you take the muzzle off of her mouth. See, I'm tired of y'all talking because y'all just don't know what y'all talking about all the time. Man, get that muzzle on her. I am the lead. And if you want to see what the downfall of any society is, if you want to see what the weak family looks like, if you want to see what a broken family looks like, it comes from a matriarchy. It comes from women having a say-so in the final word and what goes on in that household, whether it's through the man or not. And this is what we're going to see in society, and it's going to continue to play out because as long as we have weak men continuing to submit to these weak women, then you're going to have a weak society. Yep. And your daughter and your son going to be a bitch. And they might as well put the period and the exclamation point. We should have ended the stream right there. We should have ended the stream right there. Real talk. Q says, wait, I thought Rita was caged. Hashtags toxic tea. Bob 23 456 Bob says the title is true. True. We should have just ended the stream right there, but nope. We wanted to go ahead and throw another woman's voice in it. So let's see how this is going to play out. That's really what's going to come down to.
Hey, Rita.
Before anybody else goes, let me get Miss Taken in here. Go ahead, Miss Taken. You wanted to speak on this? Virgin Atlantic drops gender uniforms or anything what the panel's been saying.
She just said, no, I ain't had nothing else to say, but no, she went ahead and said it. Shout out to Corey Houston, says all facts on Cash App. I appreciate you, big dog.
No, because I'm short on time. I want to get to the meat. I like the meat.
Look, they wanted to deflect again. Nope. And I'm going to go ahead and point out the inconsistency because I've been watching it all night.
I know that's right.
Look, I know that's right, girl. Let's go ahead and act like we care about the meats. We Arby's. We have the meats.
Sound effect.
Well, let's go to the straight to the main.
Shout out to Marcus Evans. Marcus Evans says, bring Crimson Cure next week. Crimson Cure is my girl. Crimson Cure is my dog.
The meat. Yeah.
That was a good take on time. That was a good one.
Thank you, Bruce.
If you would like to speak on it, it's cool because I do have a meat coming in between, and then we got some more topics on the back end because I did know that you were short on time tonight. So if you want to speak on it before we get to the meat.
No, I'm fine.
Smart woman, but not smart by responding to what I'm about to say next.
Okay. Anybody else just want to speak? One more person?
You see how that played out, JR?
Why she want to speak?
You know why she don't want to speak.
Oh,
Logic is my partner in rhyme. I ain't gonna say in crime. I'm gonna say partner in rhyme. Logic was my partner in rhyme. Soon as I said it, he came back in with it. We was like Styles and Jadakiss up there last night. It was crazy.
Oh, wait, fuck that.
It just proved my point. It literally proved my point. Right there. We don't have to say nothing else. We good.
We're not. I have a professional job. This doesn't pay.
See, she wasn't really interested in the meats. She don't even eat Arby's. She don't even like Arby's. She don't like Ving Rhames. She don't like Arby's. She don't like none of that. She don't like none of that. She just was trying to divert the conversation because she was scared. Listen, if you scared, take a dip off the panel. If you scared, take a dip off the panel. HLC Jr. says, Anton, weak men are bluffing to be alphas. They really scared of what women will do instead of taking charge. Keep the great content. Thank you, HLC. I appreciate you. Alvin S. says, you be preaching and spitting facts. Thank you, Alvin, for holding me down. Chelsea says, from what I'm seeing, there's a slight shift. More women are dating heterosexual men that are very feminine. I've seen videos on it that will surprise you. Chelsea, email me, antondaniels413@gmail.com, and send me that content so I can see what the vibes are, because that is the perfect segue to what it is that I want to get into. Look, I told y'all it was dodgeball. Talking about, I want to get to the meats. No, you just scared. You don't want to have this conversation because you know what the real is. You know what the real is. Kobe Jordan says, I believe a man's hardest challenge is to conquer self. Facts. 100% facts. A woman will come to test that. Weak men are the downfall of all of us. Higher quality women came to me the longer I held out. SR Nation. Shout out to Kobe Jordan in the building. Got the great name. Marcus Evans says, who's the queen of deflecting? Right now, it's Miss Taken. She like taking off the Liam Nielsen, not the Taken like I'm going to get married Taken. This is Liam Nielsen Taken.
My bills. So I am going to be mindful of what I say. That's it.
Thank you for letting me know what the truth. Look at me. I got my hand out like this. Thank you for letting me know what the truth is, because I already knew it. You can't fool me. AKA, I agree to disagree. AKA, not everybody. AKA, who hurt you. AKA, y'all, I'll do that too. Hey, if you ain't never had a woman say who hurt you, you ain't living, bro.
That's right, honey. You gotta eat.
And look at Kayla supporting it. That's right, honey. You gotta eat. We gonna do whatever we gotta do in order to get that boss chick check. That's right, honey. Period, poo. Period, poo. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm surprised they might as well have did that. Period, poo. Because who hurt him? Girl, you got to get that work. You got to get that bag. We don't care nothing about our society. Let them railroad us and do whatever it is that they want to us until our children got us. Exclamation point. Period, poo. Oh, look at me. Look. And right after she said that, Kayla say, that's right, honey. This is what our society is.
Are you going to send her money?
Bro, are you going to send her money? Are you going to put some money in her pocket? Are you going to take care of her? If not, then shh, hush, hush. Are you going to send her some money? Are you going to put her on a payroll for your money, your companies? Because if not, then you can just hush. You can hush up, because I don't see nobody coming in to pay my bills when I ain't got no job because I wanted to stand beside you. Come on, man. Y'all know how it is out in these streets. Are you going to be the one to take I love me some black women. Whoo, black women is something else, bro. Let's continue. Let me pull this up. As if you ain't gonna get no money. It is literally playing out in front of our face. Her money? It is literally playing out in front of our face.
No
this
answer.
Is exactly the blueprint of how it happens.
No answer.
You're right.
Real talk. This is how it happens. This is the blueprint.
I have to be honest, this doesn't, when you say big picture, little picture, this is a little picture to me because it doesn't impact my household at all.
Yes, it does.
Just like you run your household, my husband is the lead in my household, and we're in alignment with what that is going to look like for us and our family. So anything that is opposite of what we're training our children to be and to know is not going to have an impact on us.
Except for the fact that your kids got to go to school for 8 hours a day and they're not with you. Shout out to Corey Houston says $2 for Wakanda from In Living Color. Anton Undercover hates black women attitudes. No, I don't undercover hate it. I absolutely despise it. I can't stand that chicken neck talking, dream snatching, extra read all about it, tang on their voice when they decide that they want to turn up on you. You know what it is, the chicken neck talking, the dream snatching, and when they start doing like this, snatching your dreams out the air. And then they gotta throw it on their voice just because they trying to aggravate you and they want you to slap the dog shit out of them. I can't stand that. Black woman, I am me, he is she, hear me roar tactics that these chicks be using that just make you want to dry that hoe up off a wall. If you just grit your teeth at that hole. Like, say something else. Dog. There yet, ho. And listen, and you know you got one on your hands. Let me tell you how you know you got one on your hands. We got a live one. Go ahead and roll it in. What you got over there, Billy Bob? I got me a black woman that know how to do all three at the same time. Anton from AntonDaniels.com. Okay, well, what does she do? She like to roll her head on her chicken string. She like to snatch her dreams, and she put the extra twang in her voice. Well, take the muzzle off of her mouth so I can see and we can double check to make sure it's a real live black woman, a live one straight from the hood. As soon as you take the muzzle off of her mouth. See, I'm tired of y'all talking because y'all just don't know what y'all talking about all the time. Man, get that muzzle on her. Get the muzzle on her. I can sell her to the rap community for about $40 if we hurry up and get her over there while she's still breathing. Get the muzzle on her. Hurry up, Billy Bob. All right, Anton from AntonDaniels.com. We're going to go ahead and wrestle this one on up. And we're going to sell it to the black community. And then we're going to label her Meg the Stallion. Even though it's named a male horse, we're going to throw the stallion on there. We're going to put a male horse name on the back of her. And we're going to sell it to the black community. And we're going to make sure that they buy it up. And then they're going to adopt it for their own families. And they're going to destroy themselves. We ain't even got to worry about it. We just got to catch 3 more of them in a while. What's the name? Cardi B? Meg the Stallion? Throw Doja Cat in there too. Let them pump their butts in front of them because they got some stallions on them. When y'all coming to my comedy show, man? When are y'all coming to my comedy show? I'm putting on a real live comedy show. I'm working on it. Listen, I got a whole hour Anton from AntonDaniels.com special coming up very, very soon. Spencer Campbell says $10 Anton for headlining at the Fox, keeping it real in the D. Are y'all coming to my comedy show or no? Let's get them back in a while. Except for the fact that your kid got to turn. Do your kid?
Our kids.
So, can I ask you?
I'm not concerned.
How it affects your family, right? Just say if you had a son that was in the military, and then they had somebody do a gender reassignment. Oh.
I'm gonna have my editor clip this up ASAP. Thank you, Chelsea. I'm gonna be reviewing that video ASAP. I am clipping this up ASAP. T.I. ain't got nothing on me, Keisha. T.I. can't hold the camera. Man, if T.I. got in front of me, I will roast him until he cries. I will roast him expeditiously until he cries.